Charlotte Checkers are in town here tonight. On Tuesday, Hamilton lost to Utica in what Sylvain Lefebvre called the most important game of the year. Fast forward to this Friday, back-to-back against an opponent well below you in the standings. Must take some points from this.
In fact, he had 7 goals and 5 assists in the first 3 games in which London took a 3-0 series lead in that series. The last 2 games, Kitchener has done a decent job of holding Marner off the score sheet. And of course, look at what happened. Kitchener has fought their way back into that series and now trail 3-2 in that series. But Marner, all the talk is Marner, Strome, who do you want? Really? You can't go wrong with either player. Dylan Strome is playing very well in Erie, but Mitch Marner, the offense is running through him in London. He has been outstanding. Ice Dogs find themselves down 0-2 in the series. 5-3 and 6-1 were the scores in games that kind of featured a lot of late scoring in game 1 by the Ice Dogs and game 2 by the Generals. The Ice Dogs were there at times, but the Generals too big and strong. Ice Dogs find themselves down 0-2 in the series. 5-3 and 6-1 were the scores in games that kind of featured a lot of late scoring in game 1 by the Ice Dogs and game 2 by the Generals. The Ice Dogs were there at times, but the Generals too big and strong.
Christmas carols in the background as we come to the end of the second intermission. Steve Clark, Norm Miller, John Leatherby, the rest of our Cable 14 crew. Now 3-2 St. John's as they scored both goals in that second period, in a period that featured a number of quality opportunities. We had goalposts, we had big saves by the goaltenders, a little bit of everything. Rhythm of the game for Hamilton is very important. This team has won 2 games in a row, but they haven't gone on that lengthy winning streak that you like to see elite teams do, and maybe tonight could be the jumping off point and add a 3rd win in a row against a struggling Toronto team.
Junior hockey's a funny game, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, people are like, we got to write eulogies on the Ice Dogs season if they don't come out on top of this one here. But 20 minutes of this game, Game 5 in Oshawa. I mean, there's still a lot of hockey left and a lot for the Ice Dogs to do before they're eliminated from these playoffs.